Hello, everyone. Yes. This is Peter Obi. Yes, Peter Obi is helping to simplify leadership in Africa. So, guys, Peter Obi was live in Angola to witness Nigeria or the match between Nigeria and Angola. And I tell you, look at Peter Obi. This is the man of the people. Peter Obi remains the people's favorite. You can imagine without security guards, without anything, Peter Obi was there, in the midst of others, witnessing Nigeria play against Angola. My God. So, guys, I'm going to let you watch this video for yourself. You are going to watch this video and see that cheering moment. Seeing Peter Obi, during this occasion, during this match, is like, it is something to be applauded. I mean, it is something to be applauded. So Nigerians should see that leadership should be simplified. You can imagine if it were to be the normal politicians, everywhere will be filled up with security men. But you can see Peter Obi in the midst of ordinary Nigerians, in the midst of ordinary people, witnessing this match live in Angola. You can imagine Peter Obi was all over the places in Nigeria. Nobody even knew he could bring out this time to go witness this match live. I mean, live. So it's really a thing of joy. This is the best way to support our Super Eagles. And no doubt, they delivered the expected results. I mean, the Super Eagles did not disappoint. They didn't. So let me just allow you watch that video and we come back to talk about it. Yes, so our president.
Hello everyone, breaking news. Have you heard? You've not heard? Peter Obi is in Ivory Coast to cheer up our Eagles, our Super Eagles. Peter Obi has gone over to Ivory Coast to be there with our Super Eagles and cheer them up. and uplift their spirit and let them go on by the grace of God to get that victory that we all have been yearning for. It's really beautiful, amazing. That's the president we all voted for. That's the president Nigerians know that they voted for, that they gave their mandate to, not the one that rigged his way into office and wouldn't even care less about what is happening in Nigeria. Right now, Peter Obi is there. Pictures have come out of him amongst the supporters over there, and they're a beautiful team. So get ready, even if you and I cannot be in Ivory Coast. Stand in front of the TV and watch them, sit in front of the TV, watch them, and cheer up our Ivory Coast. As for me, I dey go sleep because Biko, anytime where I watch Super Eagle, no, they go with the way we're supposed to go. So I just tune off as if I don't know what is happening. After the match, I can go and be checking what happened and what did that happen. But anyway, it's such a beautiful thing. And there's this interview that he did where Peter Obi was talking about how critical sports is to development, how it's something of investment, and we should, as much as possible, put a lot of more effort into it. So take a listen to the video.
To do more. Not them, the country needs to do more to have more stars, but what they've done so far is commendable, and ever all my prayers and support. For me, it's about prayers for the country, for them, because their success is success of the country. As you know, they have become one of our most united force, and it's critical that we invest in sports. It is critical for us. Countries after countries like Brazil and everything have used sports critically for development. It is an area of development that we need to invest. When I talk about investment, you talk about education, health, pulling people out of poverty, and that includes investing in sports. We can do a lot with sports. Congratulations to Nigeria. They've done very well. And that is why I'm here, coming like every other ordinary Nigerian. We need to do.
So, you heard it from him. Let's go on and cheer up our Super Eagles. So hopefully we are seeing them in the semi-finals, God willing.
So guys, yes. That was Peter Obi live in Ivory Coast. Nigerians, it encourages us when we see our leaders, humble themselves to relate with the ordinary people, the ordinary masses. You saw where Peter Obi was sitting. He was sitting right in the midst of other people, as in he wasn't given any special seat. He sat with Nigerians. He was just watching like an ordinary person. So this is just what leadership is all about. Somebody can just come to him and whisper into his ears. You don't get to see all these security agents around him that will scare people away, from the leader. Rather, Peter Obi always have these open hands, and he likes relating with the ordinary people. He likes talking to Nigerians. Guess what? During the campaign, he was all over the places, having town hall meetings, listening to people, answering their questions, sharing his own opinion. And I tell you, Peter Obi has not left that position of engaging with Nigerians, even though INEC did what they did during their last election. Peter Obi is still there. That's to tell you that when he says he's not desperate to be the president of Nigeria, Peter Obi means his word. He just wants to see Nigeria work. So for us to see one of our leaders, one of the unique politicians that we have in Nigeria, go meet the Super Eagles in Ivory Coast, I tell you, this must have sent a very good signal across Africa, not just in Ivory Coast, not just for Nigerians, across the Africa. Let our leaders know that leadership is so simple, And when you humble yourself and come close to the people will easily relate with you and share their challenges with you. Not like what we have today. You heard when Aisha Yusufu said, not the one that rigged himself into office and does not even know what to do again in terms of, he doesn't even know how to tackle the situation in the country. You can imagine the president is on a private visit and Nigeria is, we all know what has been happening in the country. Anyway, that's not a topic for now. But what we want to say is that a very big kudos to Peter Obi for him to have devoted his time, left his tight schedules to go meet the Super Eagles and give them this support, honestly. And obedience are everywhere. I mean, obedience are everywhere. They quickly captured some of these scenes and were posting it all over the places. And I want to tell you that, Nigeria is moving forward. With people like Peter Obi, we have hope. This country has hope, honestly. And like he said, that sport is one uniting force that we have. You could imagine that it was a Christian song that was being played, but you saw the Muslims dancing to that tune. That is to tell you that sport is really a uniting force. And we see some of these are leaders. They look down on all these sports. We saw during the Buhari's regime, Buhari didn't give attention to activities like sports, all these, all these creativities creative minds we have in Nigeria. Music industry is there and all that. The film industry, like the Nollywood, all of those were abandoned. And let's see how this current government is going to take, all these unique areas serious. Let's just watch to see. But I want to say that honestly, for the president to be in France while Nigeria is struggling, it's not really a good signal for us. Naira is crashing by the day. But like I said, that's not the topic for now. I want to really say a very big kudos to Mr. Peter Obi for having devoted his time to go meet our Super Eagles, in Ivory Coast. It's really a thing of joy. It's a thing of happiness, seeing this man mingling with Nigerians, chatting with them, talking to them, relating with them, having fun together, not giving any special seat, no special section to sit and watch this game is really, for me, something mind-blowing. And I want to say a very big kudos. No doubt when Peter Obi becomes the president of Nigeria, we are going to see Nigeria move to another level. When we have a president like this, who is an exemplary president, not follow my words, but follow my action. As I say, that is what I do. That's what Mr. Peter Obi does. His preaches is what he does. I mean, what he says is what he does. So honestly, it sends a very, a good vibe out there, seeing Peter Obi together with Nigerians watching the Super Eagles. And if you look at him critically, you see at a point, it was as if he was so carried away. He was so carried away. Look at him. He was so carried away by the match. He was just busy. He was singing, but at the same time, so focused watching the Super Eagles. This is it, full concentration. And I want to tell you that this is just, a thing of joy, seeing Peter Obi showing exemplary leadership. This is what we want to see when it comes to being a leader in Nigeria. So guys, let me know what you have to say about this and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to more people. And don't forget to share with others. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.